The saying goes, "It's better to walk alone than to walk with a fool." This idea suggests that if you're determined, you can consciously evolve and grow, as there's no limit to human potential. This is a journey every individual should undertake. Gautama Buddha, when asked whether it's better to walk alone or in the company of others, reportedly said it's preferable to walk alone than with a fool. That was his perspective, emphasizing the importance of the quality of your companions. In certain traditions, it's said that for short journeys, it's better to go alone, but for longer ones, company is beneficial. However, the key factor is the kind of company you keep. Companionship isn't always advantageous. Sometimes, it can be more of a hindrance than a help. Even if you are a twin, we each arrive in this world alone and depart alone. Knowing how to be comfortable in solitude is crucial. Otherwise, being with others can become burdensome. We are referred to as human beings, which highlights our unique ability among creatures to just be. To exist without the compulsion to constantly do something. This distinguishes us. Our actions can be conscious and deliberate. Often, when people come together, their actions become compulsive rather than purposeful. Group dynamics vary. Some groups engage in purposeful activities, while others may act more like gangs with less beneficial motives, are crowds acting on compulsion. Being human means having reached a stage in evolution where we can choose to simply be. To sit and exist without action, and to thoughtfully decide our actions. This ability to be conscious and deliberate in our actions is a fundamental aspect of our humanity. The concept of individuality is fundamentally about the uniqueness of each person. When we come together as a group, we often refer to it as we, or us. But it's essential to remember that this collective is made up of unique individuals. Being an individual implies that you are indivisible, a singular entity. People have a tendency to claim their successes as entirely their own doing. Yet, when faced with failure or wrongdoing, there's often a search for someone or something else to blame. And when no one else is to blame, people tend to attribute their actions to a higher power or external force. When someone acts kindly or achieves something, they often take pride in these actions as their own. Conversely, when they act out of anger or negativity, they might blame it on their ego or some other external influence. But true individuality means accepting that both the wonderful and the unpleasant aspects come from the same source, oneself. Nobody is perfect all the time. We all have moments of kindness and moments of unpleasantness. Acknowledging that both these aspects are part of the same self is crucial. By recognizing that the same person capable of great kindness is also capable of negativity, we start to reduce the frequency of our negative moments. People often say, "It's my karma," to excuse their actions, but it's important to take responsibility. Being an individual means understanding that you are a whole entity, responsible for both your positive and negative actions. When you embrace this concept of individuality, acknowledging that you are the source of both your good and bad traits, you take a significant step towards personal growth and self-awareness. Success or failure, both are facets of the same individual you. It's essential to grasp this concept. Often, when situations go awry, it feels like another aspect of ourselves emerges. Embracing your individuality means shutting down these internal pop-ups and accepting that, this is me. This me is multifaceted, but it can't be further divided. Without recognizing and embracing these dimensions as a single entity, true transformation is elusive. If people come together without undergoing this individual transformation, they're more likely to create chaos than solutions. Observe the animal kingdom, where most creatures, including monkeys, our close evolutionary relatives, are found in groups. However, Humans have the unique ability to sit alone and undergo transformation. This is the privilege of being human. The capability to just be, not constantly driven to action. As humans, we have the potential for conscious evolution. This evening, you have the opportunity to evolve if you choose to. Unlike other creatures whose evolution is biologically predetermined, our evolution is driven by consciousness and awareness. Human evolution is no longer a matter of biology, it's a matter of conscious choice and effort. In nature, every creature is bound by certain limitations, living and thriving within set parameters. However, as human beings, our existence is defined by just a lower limit, with no upper boundary to what we can achieve. This limitless potential calls for a degree of self-reflection before we engage with others. It's beneficial to dedicate time each day, or at certain periods in our lives, to introspection, contemplating how we can improve ourselves compared to the day before. This is about enhancing the quality of our life incrementally. People often come together driven by various needs. Some unite for a common purpose or cause. Others for basic social interactions like eating and drinking, especially when they find it hard to be alone. A valuable practice for everyone is to periodically isolate themselves for a brief period, say 24 hours. Away from all distractions, no reading, television, phones, or any form of external stimulation. Just sit in a room, fully awake and alert. In such solitude, observing the nature of your mind can be quite revealing. You might find that without constant activity, the mind tends to wander incessantly, almost in a state of madness. This is a common experience for many, as our minds struggle to focus on a single point without external engagement. Such compulsive psychological activity prevents us from truly being, from embracing our full human potential. Being, a state of pure existence, is something that needs to happen. When you learn to be content in your own company, coming together with others becomes a more enriching and valuable experience. It transforms into a conscious choice rather than a necessity or compulsion. Being able to be by yourself enhances the quality of your togetherness, making it more meaningful and rewarding. Thank you for taking the time to explore these profound aspects of our human experience with me. Remember, the journey to understanding ourselves and improving each day is a continuous one. Every step you take towards self-awareness and self-improvement enriches not just your life, but also your interactions with others. If today's discussion resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that delves into the depths of our existence and potential. Your engagement helps us reach and inspire more people. I encourage you to leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences related to personal growth and dealing with life's complexities. Let's foster a community where we can learn and grow together. Before you go, take a moment to reflect on the idea of being truly present in your own life. Consider setting aside some time for introspection, to be alone with your thoughts, and to discover the boundless potential that lies within you. Together, let's embark on a journey of becoming better versions of ourselves, day by day. Until next time, embrace the journey of being. And remember, you are capable of limitless growth. See you in the next video.